Booster Gold is one of the most unique and enduring characters in the DC Comics universe, a hero from the future who came to the past not out of selflessness, but out of a desire for fame and fortune. Created by writer and artist Dan Jurgens, Booster Gold made his first appearance in Booster Gold #1 in February 1986. Over time, he evolved from a self-serving showman into a complex and often tragic figure who plays a critical role in safeguarding the timeline of the DC Multiverse. Born Michael John Carter in the 25th century, Booster was a talented college football quarterback whose promising career was destroyed when he was caught betting on his own games. Disgraced and expelled, Carter found work as a janitor at the Metropolis Space Museum, where he became fascinated with the legendary superheroes of the past. Fueled by ambition and a desire to redeem himself in the eyes of history, he stole a number of advanced items from the museum, including a Legion flight ring, a force field belt, and a security robot named Skeets, and used Rip Hunter's time machine to travel back to the 20th century. There, he adopted the name Booster Gold and positioned himself as a superhero celebrity, complete with sponsorship deals and press coverage. Initially, Booster was often dismissed by other heroes as shallow and opportunistic, especially given his obsession with publicity and wealth. His exploits were broadcast live, and he was more concerned with branding than battling evil. But over time, Booster proved his courage and capability, joining the Justice League International, where he became best friends with Blue Beetle, Ted Kord. Their comedic bromance brought a lighter tone to the Justice League comics of the late 80s and early 90s, but also added depth to Booster's character, especially when Ted's fate would later push Booster to confront much deeper responsibilities. One of the biggest shifts in Booster Gold's character came during the 52 weekly comic series following the events of Infinite Crisis. After the apparent death of Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, Booster tried to fill the void by becoming a bigger celebrity than ever, only for his showboating to backfire. Eventually, he was recruited by Rip Hunter, later revealed to be his future son, to protect the timeline from being altered by time-traveling threats. This secret mission forced Booster to operate in the shadows, ensuring events unfolded as they were meant to, even if it meant being seen as a joke by the world. This storyline continued in the Booster Gold solo series, 2007 to 2011, revealed just how vital Booster had become to the stability of the multiverse. No longer just comic relief, he was now the greatest hero you've never heard of. Time after time, he made heartbreaking sacrifices and corrected timeline anomalies without taking credit. From saving Barbara Gordon from losing her life while still allowing the timeline where she becomes Oracle, to struggling with the death of Ted Kord, Booster was forced to make impossible decisions, bearing the weight of history while pretending to be a fool. Booster's narrative has continued to evolve. He's been featured in Time Masters, Justice League, Generation Lost, and Future's End. He played key roles in crossover events like Flashpoint and Heroes in Crisis, further showcasing his unique place in the DC universe. His interactions with characters like Batman, Superman, and even The Flash show that while he may not be the most respected hero publicly, behind the scenes, he's one of the most important. What makes Booster Gold compelling is the contrast between how he is perceived and who he really is. He begins as a narcissist, but grows into a tragic protector of time, sacrificing personal glory for the greater good. He's a character who reminds us that heroism isn't always visible. Sometimes the greatest acts of bravery are the ones that go unseen. Booster Gold's legacy is still unfolding, with appearances in television shows like Justice League Unlimited and Legends of Tomorrow, and a planned HBO Max series in development. As more fans discover the layered storytelling behind his golden armor and brash persona, it's clear that Booster Gold's time has truly come.